Here we have verse 31 of the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John. Jesus has just sent these religious leaders into a condition of apoplexy. They've heard him make this announcement, I and the Father are one. And of course, the only way they could construe that is by the facial sense of the text, and if we had any question as to its intended meaning, then we should certainly pay attention to the reaction that came from those who were witnessing it and were standing there and hearing these words. And of course, their reaction speaks clearly enough. We have the word ebastasan. This is from bastadzo. Somewhat unusual word in the New Testament. It means to pick up or to carry. It could be either one. But one way or another, they presumably, as a result of having heard what Jesus has just said, picked up pollen. This is an adverb, indeclinable, means again. Second time we've had a record of people doing this in the presence of Jesus. So they picked up, again, lithus. Lithus, the word for stone. This is the accusative plural of this masculine noun, so they picked up stones. The word actually implies large stones, so they could be rather sizable rocks they were picking up, maybe part of the debris along the way there, the pavement that was part of the situation of the conversation that's going on. But one way or another, they obviously have the intent of, in this rage, this outrage that they're feeling, to execute Jesus right there on the spot using the means of stoning him. The subject of the verb, hoi udaioi, the Jews took up again stones, henna, in order to, takes the subjunctive, which is what we find right here. So this is the third person plural, aorist active subjunctive, in order that they might stone him. Of course, you recognize the root of the verb is the same as the noun. So they picked up these stones in order to hurl them at him. Auton, the accusative, masculine singular pronoun, so they're going to stone him. This, of course, tells us exactly what the sense was that they attached. Jesus wasn't claiming here a kind of moral connection to the Father, a sense of being one in purpose or some such thing, but obviously this is a substantial unity. This is virtually the same thing as claiming to be God among them, and that is exactly the reaction we might expect from those who found that something that they could not believe.